In other news this evening, a Spokane artist known for his mural and portraits was shot in New Mexico yesterday. 39-year-old Jacob Johns was shot after a fight broke out during a protest over a statue of a controversial historical figure. In these moments leading up to the shooting, you can see the alleged shooter, identified as 23-year-old Ryan Martinez, wearing a teal jacket and a red Make America Great Again hat, fighting with Johns, who was wearing yellow shoes. The cell phone video takes place seconds before police say the suspect drew a handgun and pulled the trigger, shooting Johns in the chest. The argument broke out after the suspect interrupted a planned protest over a Spanish conquistador statue loathed by Native Americans. Well, the news shocked the Spokane community, and KREM 2's Nathan Hyun spoke with those close to Johns tonight.
Jacob Johns is a man of many talents, but people especially know him for his art. This mural behind me in downtown Spokane was painted by Johns just 2 weeks ago. Jamie Absalonson has known Jacob Johns for more than 10 years.
He paints. He's a pretty prolific painter.
When she heard that her friend got shot during a rally in New Mexico, she was shocked but not surprised.
I'm not surprised that he would put himself in front of elders, children, or women to protect them, that he would put his own life.
Jamie describes Johns as someone who
is a sweet-hearted, quiet, small indigenous man who has a big heart, and with that heart comes a big shield.
Johns is a well-known painter and muralist in Spokane. He recently completed a mural on Howard Street about Indigenous voting rights.
I think it's just drawing attention to people who may not have representation.
Johns has also painted for the Carl Maxey Center, most recently a portrait of Sandy Williams for her memorial last year.
He gives a face to the people that are just in our community, but historical people as well.
Spokane is Johns' home. Not only does he paint, he's a strong advocate for peace and justice.
He certainly got involved in a very real way.
That's Rusty Nelson, the president for Spokane Veterans for Peace, a nonprofit made up of veterans. He says Johns came to many of their events.
Jacob has been a real gift to people in the Spokane area, particularly on the issues of indigenous rights and nonviolence.
Johns' legacy goes farther than Spokane.
He's traveled all over the world talking to different indigenous cultures.
His family made a GoFundMe page after the shooting. And in less than 24 hours, the GoFundMe has already raised more than $70,000. Jamie tells me that Jacob Johns is still in a hospital in New Mexico, but he went through his first surgery and is in stable condition. In Spokane, Nathan Hyun, KREM 2 News.